401k versus will. Who really gets your money? So today we're going to talk about the differences between leaving money through a will versus your 401k. Your 401k, that's a contractual document between you and the financial institution holding your 401k assets, versus your will, which is a legal document that, if done validly, you can leave assets to your loved ones. Your 401k, usually you can fill out a form with the account institution, and it lets you leave to specific individuals. Sometimes it lets you leave percentages to specific individuals, but those assets always go outright to the persons listed. Some pitfalls that we see are when those forms are not properly filled out, or if they are outdated, or if they're not filled out at all. So if that designation is blank, all of these things can have unintended consequences. If you're not updating these forms when big life changes happen, things may end up happening that you don't want to happen. Your will, on the other hand, allows you to more flexibility in distributing those assets. If you want your 401k to go through your will, we can make that happen, and that can allow for greater flexibility. You can leave your assets in trust for the people that you want, whereas if you're simply filling out those beneficiary designation forms, that's not going to happen. What happens when your 401k and your will conflict? Your 401k designation is going to control. And what happens if you, let's say you leave that beneficiary designation blank, or you put your estate, what happens? Well, I'm going to give you the lawyer answer and say it depends. So if you have a valid will in place and that designation is blank, or it has your estate, then those assets are going to be funneled through your will. So your will control in that circumstance. The key here is make sure you know what those designation forms say. Make sure you're updating them. Make sure when you have big life changes that you're reviewing them. Make sure when you have complicated family situations or situations where we're giving that money outright to someone, maybe isn't the best idea, that you're consulting with your financial planner, that you're consulting with your estate planning lawyer to have the best plan possible for you and your loved ones.